All right, guys, welcome back to Dad Bods and Hot Rods Garage.
It's been a minute since we've done a video on the truck. A couple of reasons for that. I've been quite busy doing other things, and as you can see, it's in another location. It's at my buddy's shop over here, and we had to move it from where it was at to this spot, which is nicer. It's got air conditioning in here, better than out in the heat. Anyhow, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff done. To the truck. I know the interior is trash. Everything's kind of taken apart. There's stuff everywhere, but believe it or not, it is kind of put together. Once I get to a point, I can clean all this stuff up and button everything back up, and it'll be nice in here. But for now, as I'm trying to sort everything out, all the wiring that you can see down there, stuff just trying to sort out for the engine. And I went through my entire wiring harness. I bought another wiring harness complete from another individual that makes wiring harnesses custom, and I still couldn't get the engine to start. It would pop and sputter and all kinds of crazy things. And then come to find out, when I was putting that motor together, I thought it had a 58 tooth reluctor wheel on the crank. It had a 24. So I had to pull the engine back out and pull the crank out, sent the crank in, had a new wheel put on, put it back in. And as I would start the car, tried to start it, the truck, anyways, it would fire up, it'd rev to like 3,000 RPM and just completely, immediately shut off and die. And I was thinking, well, maybe I don't have the speed sensor connected. Maybe I don't have the TC wire connected. Those things are probably causing an issue. But at the end of the day, what it turned out to be was, this is a square port intake, and these are cathedral port heads. Now, I knew that I had the right intake for the truck. And in the process of putting everything together, I grabbed the intake and cleaned it up and put it on. But I put on the wrong intake and I didn't double check it. So that's on me. That's what I'm here to do today. Okay, so I got the intake manifold changed. That took a little bit of doing. Put the wiring harness back in for the most part. This just kind of stuck in there for a minute. They look identical except for those runners. There's a couple of subtle differences, but the intakes look the same. That's why I got them kind of mixed up. I never looked at the bottom, but here it is. It's all back together. I'm going to connect the battery, put the jump pack on it, cycle the key a few times, get some fuel pressure up, and we will fire it up. All right, it runs, it lives. Definitely needs some tuning, but it all works.